In the last video, we saw how to use stash, how to stash your changes, how to pop out your stashed changes, and how to clear out your previously stashed changes. But in this video, I'm going to explain you what is Git conflict, how to solve a conflict when it occurs, and all the things that you need to know. I'm going to explain you in this video. So let's get started. So you can see that my feature 02 branch is currently pointing out to this particular commit, and I switch my branch to feature 01. Yes, we can see that both branches are on a different commit, but master is still there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna merge my feature 01 branch into my master branch. So first I will check out to my master branch, and then I will merge my feature 01 branch into my master branch. So see that my feature 01 branch changes are in my master branch. So you can see that my master and feature 01 are pointing out to this particular commit, but my feature 02 is pointing out to a different commit. And let me just check that as well. You can see that yes, feature 021 another commit. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna merge my feature 02 branch in my master branch. And before I merge, just check this one thing is that there is something on line number 3. It is saying that this change is from feature 02, right? And if I go to master branch, and you can see that it is saying that new change in feature 01. So the file is the same, but in both branch the line is different, means the code is different, or you can say that both files are different. And when I will merge my feature 02 branch in my master branch, it will create a conflict saying that you have two different changes for one line. So let me just do it and show you. And currently I am in my master branch, so I will do git merge feature 02, and just see here that just let's see console first. It is saying that the conflict merged conflict in feature 01.txt file, automatic merge failed, fix conflicts and then commit the result. Okay, so let's see the file. So what is the file saying? That this is your current change, new change in feature 01, and what is coming from the feature 02 branch. These two lines are coming from feature 02 branch. This change is from feature 02 and this is added into stash. Now you have four options. One is that accept the current change. If you accept the current change, this incoming change will be deleted. Another is accept the incoming change. If you accept this incoming change, this will be deleted. If you accept the both changes, it will take all the code and it will add new lines into your file, and it will place it one by one. And if you click on a compare changes, it will show you that this is the current change and this is the incoming change. Okay. And what if you want to cancel this merge? So there is one command as well. So let me show you that command and I will do this merge again. So for canceling merge, the command is git merge hyphen abort. So this will cancel merge and the file will be as it is, but we have to see how to solve this conflict. So I'm gonna merge it again, and currently I'm using Visual Studio Code, so it is giving me this nice features for accepting current change, accepting incoming change. But if you are using Git Bash, then the case will be different for you. So let me show you. Let me open my file in Git Bash here. So currently I am into that particular repository, and let me show you what is current status. You can see that it is saying that there is a conflict in your file and you need to solve it, and you can commit those changes or you can abort the merge. But we are not going to abort this merge, we are going to solve this conflict, and for that we need to open this file. So you can use any text editor. I'm gonna use Nano, and you have to give a file path feature 01.txt, And this file is a different from my Visual Studio Code file because Visual Studio Code applied some color changes. It gave me some option, but you can see that this is just a sample text file. If you want to solve conflict here, you need to go into insert mode and you need to remove the lines which you do not want to merge. Let's assume that I want to keep incoming changes and I want to remove the current changes. So what I need to do is currently my head is here, so I need to remove lines which are between this head and this is equals to sign tag. So what I need to do is I need to remove these tags as well. So I will remove this, I will remove this line, and I will remove this, and I also need to remove this as well. And I need to save file, and I can add those changes now, and I can do git status, and I can commit this. Hmm. Okay, so our conflict is solved and our commit, and we have successfully committed our change. But what if I want to do this in VS Code? This is just an example, but when you work with the big projects, there will be lots of line which will create a conflict. So you need to use this kind of editor to accept any of those changes. So I will do git log here and let's see that our master is currently pointing out to this particular commit and feature 2 is here and feature 01 is here. So we can create one more conflict by merging these two branches. Currently I checked out in feature 02 branch and I will merge feature 01 branch in feature 02 branch. So it again created conflict, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use these options here, and there is one more option, resolve in merge editor. So what it will do, it will open this nice box here, and you can accept any of the change. So let's assume that I want to accept combination here. So I accepted the current incoming plus current, and I can remove incoming, I can remove current, and once your changes are done here, you can complete your merge. Again, add those changes into staging area, and let me commit this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the Visual Studio Code's commit feature. So I just have to type my message here, and I'm gonna type solved conflict in F01 and F02 branch. Click on commit, write my changes, and I can do git log now. You can see that there is a new commit in my feature 02 branch. Okay, you can see that we have committed our changes and there is a new commit in my feature 02 branch. That's all about the merge conflict. This was just a simple merge conflict, but again, I am telling you that you need to practice this, you need to understand this, because when you will work with the big projects, the merge conflicts are not gonna be this much simpler. We are going to see this topic again in GitHub section, because when you try to pull changes from your remote repository to your local repository, it can also create a merge conflict because any of your other colleagues have committed and pushed their changes into that particular branch, but you have not pulled your changes, you have not synced your repository with the remote repository, and when you try to sync that repository to your local repository, it can also create a conflict. So you need to solve that conflict here, but we are going to see in GitHub section. And that's all for this video. I will see you in the next video.